Yo, what's up, everybody? Just want to recap this trade I took June 1st PM session. Let's hop on over to our higher time frame first. So, this is the 15-minute chart. We took out these highs on both ES and NQ. We're obviously very bullish. We're at all-time highs up here. Drop down to the 5-minute. So we displaced higher, created this large wick, and then we were trading inside of this wick. Hop on down to the 1-minute. So what made me think of shorts is, first of all, time. We're inside the 2 o'clock macro right here. I'm looking at the chart. We have SMT with these highs on ES and NQ. We're inside of this large wick. We're not taking out the highs, so it's starting to look a little weak. And we had this displacement leg, which I graded with the Fibonacci tool. 0.5 was our target. We figured it would retrace at least to the 50%, and as you can see, it did. This was also a 5-minute fair value gap. So the SMT here, then the displacement lower, I entered after, I wanted to enter up here above, or right under this 1-minute fair value gap, but I got entered inside of this fair value gap right here. Then we took it down to 50% where it started to turn around right away because we are still bullish. Let's go back over to our execution chart. As you can see, our fill was there, 73.75, got out at 31.50. It was about a 2.5 R. And I'm going to play the live recording of this trade right now so you can see how I exited, how I managed the trade. Alright, so we have the SMT. We have our entry inside of that fair value gap, including the volume imbalance. The lower blue box is a fair value gap. That's the last line of defense for longs for the short term. As you can see, I note at the 15-minute fair value gap, that's where I'm going to go break even with my stop loss. Our target is 50% of that expansion move, the displacement higher. So we get below that fair value gap. Now we want to see the candle stay below. And I'm break even now. And they tap up into that fair value gap and deliver lower to my final target.